What's up, everybody? Hey, welcome. I wanted to get in touch with y'all, make another video. Had a really fun time last night doing my live stream. First YouTube live I've ever done. It was really cool. Super good turnout. So thank all y'all for being there. So what's in store for today's really fun adventure? Okay. Literally like all night. Like I slept pretty good, but I wasn't really sleeping. I just was actually fishing. Like I was laying in bed. I don't know if I was asleep the whole time or if I was just thinking about it, but I've been like tossing and turning all night. I'm going with God Sent Fishing today. We're gonna go down to the river and try out, do a little prototype work with some custom baits they're making. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I dreamed all night about fishing stuff like worms and swim baits and who knows what we're gonna fish with today. So anyways, hopefully you guys are enjoying my content. All you guys out there subscribing, man, this is awesome. Stick with me today. We're gonna go see if we can put the smack down on some fish. Maybe we get a couple steelhead today. I don't know. I just didn't want to wait till we got there to do my intro to the video because I'm super excited about it. All right, hey, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Good morning, brother.
This is Kurt from God Sent Fishing.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
And you know what? It's good to be back out with my brother, Brian.
Hey.
You want to know something? We have both been at it, and not had a chance to fish together. So are you ready for an adventure today?
Heck yeah, man. Let's see what we're going to do.
You know what? Let's do something crazy instead of something normal, right? The
Yep.
water's high. We don't know what's going to happen. There's people leaving the hole already, right? Because it's just too hard to fish. Well, guess what? I think we got something for you.
So,
What do you guys think? We're thinking about just burying a hook after talking to Mike last night after your live.
Okay.
The guys were they're all like, let's try this, let's try that. So I literally, which of course my texting sucks, but I went ahead and did it anyway. And this is what we came up with. So instead of leaving the eyelet out, we'll bury this down in there, right? So that when it's going through, it has less possibility of getting hung up.
Okay.
So, and then I got a smaller weight on it, and then I'll go to the bigger weights. What do you want to try? Look at, there's all this stuff in here.
All right, so what I'm like, looks like we got some new colors that I hadn't seen last time.
Yeah,
that looks
one
really
of the
good.
undons. Oh, the lure that you wanted made, I'm tinkering with it now, by the way. This was the one that you said that we should try, and then I powder coated them and did some painting to them.
Yeah, I remember that. I see that.
So we're looking at that, the stuff that he was doing. What do you think? You want to try this guy first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would try that one
I like
first
that
too.
one.
That's pink, right? They're gonna think, oh,
Thank
Pinky,
you. Thank you very
you're
much.
welcome. Oh, and by the way,
Yeah.
congratulations to everybody last night. And if you didn't join that live, you guys, you missed a really good time because that was fun.
Oh, dude, it was so fun. I just kept smiling and giggling afterwards because I had so much fun doing it. It was crazy.
So here I've been teasing him about being Murdoch. You gotta love it when a plan comes together, you guys.
Yeah.
Really? So let's hope that this works for us today, right? And I know that we're going to be pounding. And then, of course, we have the opportunity to get him on film as well. So I use the old 8mm because I'm old. See white hairs?
Can you guys tell that he's Hannibal in this whole scheme of things?
I'd rather be Murdoch. I'd rather be the crazy one. So I'm going to call you Hannibal. I'll be Murdoch from here on out.
Okay.
and I pity the fool that knocks me out with drugs.
What else we got? I see you got a whole box of other stuff here too.
You know what? So I was doing some experimenting because I wanted to see what happened. You know, we always try to go to milking them, right? So that's what I did. Instead of like this color here now, so I milked it out.
Oh yeah.
So in this higher water, I'm thinking that this milk might work better. So we're gonna run those today and tinker with some of the milk. And then of course we have some smaller beads, but they're not gonna work today. So that was
not big enough to catch their attention in the hide.
Yeah.
Dirty water.
So, but at least you guys can try this. You know, you can take these and leave these out, or put them in a wet box, and it takes a while, but it's worth it maybe. We'll find out today.
All right. You guys heard it. We're gonna do some work I'm gonna try this cute little thing. I bet you this thing gets smashed in the meat hole. What do you think?
I think so too.
Okay, we'll try it out. Stick with us. We're gonna have some fun with it. Just kind of do a little exploration today. So thanks again.
All right,
see you out
everybody.
on the water. All right, guys, look at this. Look at this river. It is just flowing. I mean, big time. I'll be lucky if I can get a cast in here, and if I hook one, I'm in trouble, but I bet I hooked something here. So today, got this pretty large, I would guess it's a 16 millimeter. I don't know the exact number for Godsent, but looks like that's about the size of this little soft bead. Easy way of threading this stuff is you run it through the hook just to there. Then you take this side and you get to the very end of that little tag end and you make a loop. Use that loop. And right there on that hook, you stick it up on that barb, and then that just works like a little hook threader. Look at that. Threads right on the line there. See that? Then you just pull that down the line to there. And that's how it works. I'm just gonna do a little tying up here. Man, I'm a little nervous. This is pretty high water for me. Pretty high water. Okay guys, with a little bit of luck and some AUTOMAGIC, I'm going to catch a fish here in a second. Well, so far not a lot of AUTOMAGIC. I fished the bobber with the two beads probably for 25-30 minutes. Just going down through there so quick, it's hard to fish this really fast water. So I don't know if you guys want to check this out. This is a little yarny I got. I'm trying. Throwing it upstream a little ways and drifting it right down through the middle here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not getting any action though. It's not even fishable. Oh, of course. Just stuck it in my tree like a pro. And I'm hooked on it now to break it. And looks like it broke off. Broke off and lost all my little BBs out of that thing. That's crazy. Alright, I don't know. What do you guys think here? This thing... Woo-wee! Just gonna drag that thing down through there and swim it around in this big old murky water. See if I can catch something. Man, you know, if I hook into a fish today, this rod's my light rod too. It's a 6 to 10.
Fish on, I'll go down and say, we love it when the plan comes together. Not only caught you, but not only caught a giant steelhead, but all you guys do. Oh my God.
Yeah, that looks good. Sean. All right, dudes, you're not gonna believe this. You see this little deal right here? Godsent Fishing, swim baits. I'm at a hatchery. I ain't saying which one, but you probably could figure it out by now. I just got smashed on this thing. Freaking massive fish. Came and grabbed it. I know it was a fish because it was right in the middle of the river when I hooked it, and it ran me to the far side, all the way up underneath some brush. I don't know how he got all tangled up. Of course, it's probably because I'm using my, I've got an old rod. A lady, her husband died, and she gave me all of his fishing stuff. This is a Gloomis GL2. It's like a 6 to 10 pound weight, so the thing is basically a spaghetti noodle, especially on a chromer. But man, it I guess I could have set my drag a little tighter, but I didn't want to snap my rod, and the thing just took me right under the brush and got hung up. I had to pull it out, ended up breaking everything off. So these things work. These guys can make some good baits. All right, I'm here, guys, with Kirk. God sent baits. He's do a little prototype work. Look at that swim bait right there. It's got a little sparkle in it. It's purple, just enough to keep it up out of the gravel.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I'll tell you what, as this water came down, Brian, this thing got snaggy. Don't you agree?
It's totally snaggy now, and he's just running a little weight up there
so that it can slide. And then we're going to try this and see what happens when we run this through, because we got hit on it this morning. Brian lost a monster, so and we know he did.
Yeah, right over there in that tree.
In that tree, yeah. I think he's probably still hung up in that tree over there, swimming around.
I should go snorkeling for him. All right, it's the right time to catch one. I got you on record for a second.
Well, I'm trying.
Look what I'm trying. Look familiar?
Oh, yeah. That's the strawberry quick. It's been effective.
Give it a try, maybe. All right, guys, I'm trying a little something different. Got a, it's like the old Okie drifter. Man, that thing's nice. It's squishy. It's the right color. And I'm just doing a little side drifting. Trying to get down. Got to get low and slow. Slow down that presentation when it's high water. A little taking a chance running it so close to that tree down there, but what are you gonna do? You gotta catch the fish wherever they're laying. Who knows where they're at? Everybody downstream seems to be hooking them today. Well, hey guys, don't have much battery life left, not in the camera or in myself. It's getting pretty late in the day. I've been basically getting my butt kicked all day here trying to catch a fish. Sometimes you catch fish, sometimes you don't. This time I didn't catch. I had one hooked this morning, but that's it. I hooked one, and it was about maybe 8:30 in the morning, and it was on those new swim baits that God sent is making. And man, I was impressed. Just drift gear, and then straight to a hook. Worked pretty well. I was able to cast upstream a little ways, and on the way down through the drift, something snapped it up. I saw it fighting for a little bit. I could see the fish, and then it ran under the on the far side bank. There's a tree that had fallen in the water and was in the river, and it got all hung up on the tree branches, and that was it. Broke me off. So anyway, I appreciate you guys checking out the channel, checking out that video. Sorry it wasn't a winner today, but sometimes you gotta watch the losers to enjoy the wins. Talk to you guys later.